Hello everyone, and welcome back. I guess this is kind of part 2 of getting ready for duck hunting. I'm going through the old cook box that I've had since I did a video on this before. I mean, I made this when Sarah was a baby. Sarah and Emily. Maybe Emily was born. Well, it's been a long time, but I'm just getting everything ready. Just going through, making sure I have enough stuff in here. I had to add a few more paper plates and plastic cups and some silverware here because you know how much I love doing dishes, and when I'm up there I don't want to do any dishes. I think I'm doing pretty good. I've got my tongs for the cooking on the fire, fry pan. Over here I've got a little vegetable pan. I have all my seasoning and stuff, my can cooler, salt for doing dishes. Getting low on vegetable oil, but I don't use a whole lot of that, so I should be okay. I did order more mantles for the lanterns, because after they travel back and forth, I usually have to replace all of the mantles in the lanterns. And all I have are these number 21s, and I have probably one of my favorite lantern is my single, just a one mantle that takes a number 51, and that one always sits, like if you're at the tent and you're going towards Chris and Teresa and Johan's camp across the street, or the road, whatever you want to call it, the last lantern is just the single mantle one. And then when I leave in the morning to go out to the duck blind, I'll shut all the lanterns off, but I'll leave that one on because that one will burn forever. It just goes a long time. So I've been ordering some stuff too because duck hunting now is just, what day is it? I'm going to be up there in 4 days. So, and I don't have any of those mantles, so I just ordered some of them. They should be here in 3 days, so I should be good. I ordered some more lamp oil, and then I found a big thing that I had of like tiki torch oil, but I like to do just the paraffin wax stuff. But I just wanted to kind of see what I've got going on here. Got my radio. I haven't changed. I've had this thing for probably 4 years, and the only time it gets used is up there. And I've never changed the batteries. Still doing good. I did buy a bunch of D batteries, double A's, triple A's, so I should be doing good that way. See, I got one Sterno stove here, bug spray. It sounds like it's going to be warm up there this year, so far anyway. My lighter fluid. I've got some fuel for the Sterno stove down there. I'm not positive, but Sarah might be in my canoe this year. It all depends. I'm just not sure if Samantha goes out with Zachary in the canoe in the morning, then Sarah will be with me. Otherwise, Sarah usually likes to be with Zach. I mean, I can understand that. I'm Dad. I'm sure they have a lot more fun. Alright, well, everything looks good for right now. I won't be loading this up on the trailer tonight. It's almost 9:30. And tomorrow I'm going to go to work. I think I'm going to run up to Cloquet tomorrow night and then drive back down to work. And then I'll come here and spend the night, get everything loaded up onto the trailer. Yeah, it's just trying to remember everything that I need for up there. And I think I'm doing good. I mean, I usually don't forget anything. Well, it's getting pretty late, so I'm going to run inside right now, and we will pick this up in a day or so.
appreciate the sentiment, Commander, but it really doesn't change in Starfleet to become commanders. Or admirals, for that matter. It's
Well, everyone, it's the next day in the afternoon. My schedule changed a little bit. So I thought, you know, it's right now it's 78 degrees outside. Duck hunting is in four more days. And it's supposed to be warm. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be like in the 90s up there, but upper 60s and low 70s. Not duck hunting weather, but no chance of rain at all, it looks like. So what I like about that is I can haul my canoe right side up, and it's so much easier for me to pack stuff in here. The last 2 years, I think I've had to have it upside down because of possible rain, and then I tuck stuff underneath it. My next truck, I'm going to put a topper on it and not pull a fifth wheel with it, so I can just pack stuff in the truck. Years ago, that's how I always did it. Now it's just been, I don't know how many years I haven't had a topper, and I really miss it. But anyway, I'm going to get this stuff loaded up and strapped down, and then go ahead and drive this all the way up to Cloquet tonight and park it. I'll put it in the garage, and then we can come back down for work tomorrow, probably stay here tomorrow night, and then go up the next day and put the last few things in my truck, and it'll be time to go duck hunting. I doubt that I'm going to need to use the wood stove at all, although it is supposed to drop down to the low to mid 40s that night, so it might feel good for a minute. But if it were to rain, I mean, just because they're saying there's going to be no rain certainly doesn't mean there won't be any. It's nice for drying things out. Plus, I've got 2 of those battery operated fans, and this is a good place to set the fans. So this canoe, it's the 60th year it's went up there, because my dad bought that when he was 17, and then I got it from him, and this is my 43rd year going up there for opener. This canoe has seen a lot of water. All right, everything's loaded onto the canoe here, or on the trailer. Let's head up to the farmhouse. I almost forgot the decoys. just stopped and got my small game license, my federal and state duck stamp, and my HIP certification. Well, it's the next morning. Right now it's 5 minutes after 5. My commute to work today is 2 hours and 46 minutes. But then tonight I'll be back over at the hobby farmhouse. I like driving this early in the morning. I just scan the radio on AM, and normally I will listen to, I'm up in northern Minnesota, and I will listen to 1540 AM out of Iowa. It's like a news talk station. Today I'm getting 840 AM out of Kentucky, which sounds like another news talk, which is what I like to listen to. I'm not much for listening to music when I'm driving. Well, tonight after work, I've just been loading stuff into the truck. I got the waders in here, camouflage clothes, shells, shotguns. Just, you know, there's a lot of stuff to put duck camp together and make it nice and comfortable, but that's what we do every year. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Next time you see me, everything will be hooked up to the truck. Sarah's coming up to the farmhouse tomorrow night to spend the night, and her and I will be heading together up to duck camp. I will see you guys on the next video.